Okay, there's no way I can keep a straight face after this. Hello there everyone, and welcome to some more Guildwars 2, and to me cackling like a madman because someone put Palawa Joko in a skirt. I'm not going to show it, I'm not going to say more about it. It's out there. And I have been cackling to myself for the past 5 minutes trying to calm down. Okay, maybe if it's not in front of my screen, let's just put that over for when I need a laugh. Okay, yeah, it not being on my second monitor is definitely... It's definitely helping get that image out of my head. Lawa, Ignatius, Joko. Then you see him in the skirt posing. So, hello there everyone. Hope you've had a wonderful day. I'm currently very well disposed. That put a smile on my face in ways I did not expect possible. Let's get into the game. Maybe the game will distract me from that hilarious image. I really should use that for when I'm feeling down. That image is pure hilarity for me for some reason. So let's just jump on over here. Probably figure out at some point how to fix things a little bit. There we go. And we are not doing this again. There we go. Perfect. Now then, let us see what's on the to-do list today. Because things have happened. I have been a little busy, some might say. Currently highlighting the amount of gold that I have here, which is not a small amount. Let's say that a lot of tiers were harvested, grinded, until they became gold. And if you know anything about either alchemy or chemistry, you usually don't get tiers. Sorry, you don't get gold out of tiers. But as a lot of people will tell you, you can definitely farm tiers and turn them into gold. Or at least the local currency equivalent. My goal, however, will be going into the forging of this. Orine's Fang. Currently Dragon Fang, but soon to be Orine's Fang. That is the tool, the instrument that I wish to acquire today. And to be fair, I'm pretty much done with it. Like, I have these two, the big ones. Still require a little bit of luck, I believe. But I'm quite convinced most of it can be acquired by the end of today. Also, coins. I have a is that enough? I'm trying to remember how much. I think it was less than other legendaries, if memory serves. Let me just do a quick slash wiki on this. And let me just move it to somewhere where it's more accessible for me. Come on, any day now. I really should close some of the tabs. I have so many tabs of interesting stuff, but I need to find the time to actually watch it. There we go. So for Orine's Fang, what do we require? What do I require, I should say. I have the Poem of Swords, I have the Mystic Stones. I just need a Gift of Research, which requires a little bit more luck. We might even get it today. And I require, yeah, 38 Mystic Clovers. I don't believe I have that many. Okay, that's actually better than what I remember having. So I only need 25? That sounds about right. I should be able to get 25 Mystic Clovers out of this many things. Anything else I require? Not really. Okay then. We might just craft this today, live on stream. Going by what I've seen so far. Any events of importance? Ooh, Jakar. Alright, if Jakar is up, wouldn't wouldn't Dragonstorm be up as well? Oh wait, it might have ended. I think I just missed it. Unfortunate. Oh well. Convergences are definitely something that I do want to do. So I might just do the world boss before them in the meantime. Oh no, it's still open. Can I get in? Can I get in a full map? Correction. I'm hearing the music, which should be a good sign.
Timmy picked a good spot.
Good. Destroyers are crawling all over, and there's no dragons.
Oh, this
They didn't make
one.
things easy. Clear out the firebugs and make way for the prisms.
Wait, is this just me and this one guy? And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try it. Okay, we've had enough fun. Okay, there are a few more people here. Or at least a few more incoming, I should say. I'm always 1 second too late on the stun resistance. Okay, there's not that many of us, but we should be able to clutch it.
Prison's coming in for a landing, Commander.
The area's cleared, Kate. Bring him down.
We break the champion.
Oh yeah, a lot of people arrive late, it seems.
We use that magic against them.
What'll happen?
Okay, we can probably do it.
Ryland.
Bran knew the risks.
Oh, we have some raiders among us, it seems.
Nice of you to clear out the trash for me, Commander.
Eat my dust. Another fine example.
You picked a weak dragon you knew you could control. Coward.
Jormag has not yet joined him, champion. You must draw them out.
We're long past excuses, Ryland. You made your choice. This needs to end.
There we go, that's the one I want. Come on, get up. I got you. Okay, the spinny boys are starting to get to my nerves. Even in the base game, they hit so hard. Like, the move is easy to see if you know it's coming. But in the middle of all of this... Like, if you pay attention, yes, you'll see it. But that doesn't make it easy. Okay. Oh no, you're not going anywhere.
So, this is pack justice.
Okay, that's one.
We can't get distracted.
That didn't go to plan.
He'll be back. His pride won't let him stay away long.
Wonder where he gets that from. In the meantime, fire alarm!
Ram, are you yourself?
That's unsettling.
Here we fight.
Eat my dust. I'm not here to kill you.
Ah, I was late on the jump.
My orders.
Like, I saw him doing the thing with his hands, the big guy over here. But, I was late. Like, that's the charge. There, the thing he's doing there in the background, that makes the wave. And if you fought that type of enemy, by the point you reach this mission, you know how to dodge it. Something that I'm currently failing at miserably, might I add. Okay. Can I stop getting juggled, please? That would be nice. I say, as I'm aware, 100% it is just my fault. Okay, restore down. I was hoping I can get out of it in time. I was wrong. That one is 100% on me, unfortunately. Alrighty then. Now the real fight begins. And if we finish this fast enough, we should be able to do some convergence after. Hello there, Nox. Welcome. How are you this fine day? First, yeah, it is the day where I have work later in the evening, and for most of the day, so the morning is the free space, so to say.
I've stayed my hand before.
So it's usually around this hour on Wednesday, I believe.
Today I
What day is it today? I know the name in Romania. What's the name in English? Yeah, Wednesday. So normally Wednesdays I will be streaming around this hour. Okay, break it up, you two.
As long as Jormag is connected to the power of a champion and the Frozen, they will keep Primordus cowed.
Don't let up! We've got to bring both champions down!
So that is the reason for this occurrence. Because normally I'm at work at this hour. Like, okay, still feeling a bit of... Oh, ooh. Oh yeah, I did mention the cold, I believe. I do hope it passes sooner rather than later. So what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen? Because I have to comment on it. I both teleported to the enemy at the same time that I got knocked down. So it looked a little bit odd for a second there. But yeah, I do hope your cold is not too bad, hopefully. Because getting a cold in general, or just any disease or sickness, really sucks. And to work while you were still under the weather yesterday. Ha! I see. How? Ah, Ryland needs a little bit of a... Ow. It's a little bit more damage, so I'm going over there. I should not have rolled with it. But yeah, hopefully I can take your mind off the sickness at the very least.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
And the smack. Also, I did mention it at the start of the stream, but today might be finally the day when I get my legendary Gen 3 sword. So I am excited for that. I just need a little bit of luck. Quite literally, I need the item luck. A lot of it. It's the only thing that I can buy.
Elder dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong. That went better than I expected.
Fire forces are desperate. We can't let them get a foothold on the labor.
Urge to kill rising.
Reach equilibrium on the power meter. We're close.
One of Jormag's ones isn't going all that well. Ah, of course, it's always that one. It's either that one or the one in the corner that is always the last one, because no one goes there. For some odd reason. is... Okay, I need that mastery. I know the one he's talking about in the chat. You guys can't actually see it because of the actual stream chat. Someone mentioned you get 500 Defiance Break on the Lance if you have the mastery. That's a lot of Defiance Break. I'm gonna want that mastery. And I do believe it's literally the next one. From Jan here. Really? Really? You just had to... Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Ryland. Okay, he should... Yep. There we go.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
The prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Attack now! Sever their bond to the dragon!
Okay, this might be a bit on the nose. Might be a bit close. I think we'll be in time for the convergences as well. Don't just sit there. Go and slap a dragon.
Is this genuinely actually working?
Stay focused. One last push. For Bran. For all of us.
Yeah, this is just 200. If that's 500... Oh boy.
Champion, help me! There's too much. This power. It's so wild. Get to the prisms.
I'm coming! Hold on, Ori!
Champion, I'm pulling you back.
No, you're not. Okay, fine. You maybe you are. Wait, I bugged it! I didn't have the wings for a second there. I bugged it.
It's done, champion.
Okay, no rare drop this time. There. I've already had 2 rare drops from this event. And those things are rare. Like I've mentioned it before. The super rare drops from this event and the world bosses in general, extremely rare. Now I can sort my inventory a bit later. Time for the Wizard's Tower, and hopefully I'm in time for the Convergence. Because even though I'm not actively going for the armor pieces right now, I still do want to craft the heavy armor, the legendary one. Oh, just in time. Now, do I get a full map or not? That's the question. Oh no. Not gonna lie, I forgot I still had that. I was kind of wondering why you were so silent. Across the lands of Tyria lived a great necromancer, one who defies death. He who robs the Reaper of his bountiful harvest of souls. Of course, he's not the only necromancer, for there are more with a power so sinister. And yet, he'd be used by such kind souls. However, this particular one was different. For he... Wait. For her believers... Necromancy is so superior that he looks down upon everyone else. And so he calls other necromancer his fellow brother sister, not of the not of the same profession, unconventional undead.
Come here.
I would have probably went with unbloomed corpses. That's also a nice one for still alive humans. But unconventional undead, you know, that works. Like, this is definitely an unconventional undead. Look at this. It's a bit hard with the other one covering them a little bit. But you get what I mean. Oh, and another unconventional undead. Ooh. Unconverted, not unconventional. Okay, unconverted. What am I looking at? Hold on. Why is your face like that? How do I get my face like that? Okay, the fact that I know the helmet, but I don't know the face effect. That's an infusion. Okay. Also, my bad. I'm converted.
I keep losing my concentration. Break those catapults to pieces.
You will have to excuse me a little bit. I'm still getting used to the new monitor. The Twitch streams are a little bit further away than normal because of that. So many undead to convert. The original message was I see. Seriously? What the? You had to cut down a lot. I see. Understandable.
I can feel the demonic essence in those high cryptids. Take them down, and I can throw that power back in their face. Collect enough, and I'm likely to be able to cast some additional protections. Be careful though. Demonic essence will drain your life force. Plus, there is that whole possession thing to worry about.
Okay, champion of envy first. Okay, you shall make a fine undead. Why not? Your conversion has arrived. It's free of charge. It's also obligatory. Mandatory, some might even say. There we go. No, that one. The big glowy one with the eye of... well, not now, but formerly with the eye of Sauron above their head. Well, I'm curious. Are there... I'm trying to see if I can find one of my brothers and sisters to inspect their drip. But all I'm seeing are a lot of mechanists. Not sure how I feel about that. No. There's a lot of unconventional undead, but I can't find the necromancer. Curious. Very curious.
Refreshing.
Oh, you are beautiful. You are a perfect corpse, or soon to be. Don't worry, we'll fix that life right away. Also no buffs for you. Mr. Undead, I'm afraid your contract with life, sorry, your free trial to life has expired. Please accept undeath. It comes free of charge. Now don't worry, I'm a professional skeleton liberator. And to be fair, this gentleman already seems like most of the bones are already on the outside, so it should be a painless transition from an unconventional undead to a conventional one. Ow. Well then. Understandable, have a good day. Apparently they did not like the treatment. No. I revived so fast I didn't even realize I was dead. Okay. I should start actually paying attention, not just making all of the undead puns in the world. Even though I have a skeleton of it. Also, don't you look at me like that. You asked for the...
I need healing. Seriously. You can't keep a good man down.
I think the game is telling me to shut up with the puns. I am fully dead. Well, time to play sport. No, not on my watch. Hey, I had a minor cut here. Can you heal me, please? Neckmaster looks around carefully. Sure. Steps to death and resurrection. Yeah, it's a tactical resurrection. We have a name for it. See, I got also tactically resurrected. Now I'm at full health. And now I'm not. I require another tactical resurrection in about 3 seconds. See, I have fully died. And soon, someone will perform the tactical resurrection on me. Hopefully one of my brothers and sisters, because I'm not sure if the... What's the word I'm looking for? The unconventional undead are certified in such medical matters. I'm not saying they're not good at it, but I would prefer to have someone who is a professional, as some might say. And there we go. See, revival's not so bad. I've been through it several times in this fight alone. I'm a bit disturbed by the lack of brothers and sisters on the battlefield, though. Warriors. I can't see any of my brethren. Which again, it is concerning with the amount of revives going on. I'm not certain this should be legal. But you know what, a resurrection is a resurrection at the end of the day. They don't come cheap. No. Also, this should be the last lieutenant, so after this one... Yep, it spawns right on top of us. I was slightly scared of that. But you see, here's the problem with D&D necromancers, and necromancer in general. You rarely have a necromancer who has been through resurrection, so it's hard to take them at face value when they say that, yeah, they know what they're doing, that resurrection is okay, and so on and so forth. But I've been through that, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, do I want to go to resurrection again? Not really. I would rather not require resurrection, but the alternative is literally staying dead, so again, it's a matter of perspective, really. You can imagine the argument that the insurance was probably like, why kill me? Necromancer. What, I'd rather... Would you rather get the cleric's treatment without any proper insurance? The only valuable you have is the strand of wool in your coat pouch if you sell that to a clother. Yeah, exactly, see? Also, the cleric doesn't tell you, but the donation is not always optional. We necromancers, we don't ask for donations. We have a little bit of professionalism for the craft. It's so hard for people to understand that these days. And it's kind of weird if you think about it, because there's so many stories of people searching out immortality. We basically offer it on a silver platter, and suddenly we're the evil guy. Not to mention that, who do you think fills the dungeons and various other places with skeletons, so that the adventurers have jobs? The necromancer, obviously. We are also creating valuable jobs for the market. But do we get any thanks? No, it's always, how could you, you monster, you raised my brother. It's never, oh, great, now my brother can help me avenge his own death. I mean, I felt kind of off when it was everyone being like, you have my sword and my axe. Of course I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna bring your brother as well. You have your brother as well. Let's go, let's avenge his death. Oh, there's so many puns I can make about this. Cleric competes on who gets the strongest blessing from their deity. Necromancers compete on who does the most brutalization before resurrection. You'll still be revived though. No, we compete on how brutal how mishandled the corpse is, and how perfect it is after. So we compete on how much we can improve the corpse. Also, why did I went here? Hold on. I mean, I guess I can chuck a fireball in there for participation. Ow. Can we not, though? I think I know where the last lieutenant is, and I think everyone else figured it out. Yep, right there. It's an art, you see, necromancy. It's not about how good the corpse is when you get it, it's about how improved the corpse is after you finish working on it. Like, yeah, you may need to sacrifice additional corpses for the result, but what matters is the final result. Of course, it's the goddamn skater. Stop skating around. Ox, I think you remember this unconventional undead type. Because you've already met him while we were doing the riffs. This is the big boy version of that. And he's a lot more annoying. And tanky, as you can see, with like 20 people smacking him. And it barely goes down. What the... Can you stop moving around, sir? I know it's hard when your life warranty, sorry, your life trial expires. But it happens to everyone. It's why we call it a trial. Stop resisting.
Take all my focus to keep it vulnerable to your attacks.
Ooh, we got Sorrow! I haven't fought Sorrow in a while. Where is she? It. I actually can't remember what gender Sorrow was. Because I know the devs mentioned at some point. And I completely forgot since. Because I haven't seen her. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a her by now. Oh no. We might have an issue. If that's the extent of our CC. Better than 5 people smacking a legendary knight. When you did a public raid the other day. Ooh. Wait, what knight? What legendary knight? Ow. Legendary knight. Oh god. I love how everyone in chat has PTSD from Umbriel. Who is a boss that they have seen so much they're bored of it. Can I land? Oh, this is bad. We actually don't have the CC for this. Ah, Scarlet's Knights. Okay, yeah, I understand. Ow! I completely forgot how Sorrow works. Is it clear yet? Is it obvious? Because it bloody should be, considering my health. Or lack thereof. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, get behind her. That true. Oh, wait. I forgot the tiny giants can also hit you. Yes, that is Zolja. Zolja is on the battlefield. She is the codename Rat that we need to keep alive. Speaking of, kill the rat. Come on, people. The rat requires assistance. Why me? That was so targeted on me. Why? Almost walking. Are you actually targeting me? Okay. Get. Let me hit. Stay on the ground. Jesus. Almost had her stunned. Ow. Ow. Oh great, the vortex. I love that part. And by love I mean I hate it. Round around the dragon we go. Where we stop, hopefully someone knows. Ah, too late again.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I know you're tired, but we can't let it escape.
We are not tired, Zolja. You, however, require healing. You should do your best impression of a certain Japanese cyborg, and that's for healing. She's probably one of the only Asura you've tolerated trash talking from, even enjoyed. Yeah, her trash talking is not as insulting as the others, I'll put it like that. It's more of a playful tease compared to the others. Well, her and Timey. No, no, no. You have got to be kidding me. Guys. The rat is dying. Which is why you're simping for her. Honestly, fair enough.
Refreshing.
Let me raise you up. Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise.
I swear to God, there's no place you can stand in this fight where you are safe. Case and point. Ah. Camera, please. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Heal her, heal her. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, gather up all the essence.
More essence. Bring it to me.
We are cutting this down to the wire. Not again. I would rather not spin away into oblivion, thank you very much. Gather the essence. You know what? Push me. There we go, essence delivered. If I can't counter the push, then I shall use it. Zolja might be a unconverted undead. But but her trial on life has not expired just yet. Camera, please. Come on, 1%. Good job, Zolja.
Nice gear.
Cutting it a little bit close. Just a smidge too close for my taste.
Nice gear.
I was going to see quite a few essences here. Which is the main reason you do convergences. I think I've mentioned it before, they're pretty much the supercharged version of a rift. And I think they happen about every 2 hours or so. Now, which of these do I require? Kind of all of them. But I'll go for rare.
Nice gear.
Thank you for the water. Let me just grab the bottle. That hits the spot. Now, out of all of these, which one are you? You are the masterwork. There we go. Then the rares.
You can never have too much treasure.
Also, I should probably sell this. If you have someone to run rifts with, like in a private squad, you don't sell these, you use them up. I don't, so I'm fine with selling them to someone who needs them more. And also, 9 gold, not bad for something I'm not gonna use in a long time.
Strange occurrences are the new norm, especially since the end of the
was oh, champion rank enemies. There we go. Titan spawn or elemental enemies. Ooh, I know the map I'm doing for this. And then Inquest Golem Mark II. What's that one? Not anytime soon. We're gonna have to deal with that one at some point.
That looks valuable.
All things considered. Oh yeah, just when I do the Warframe stream tomorrow, we'll be turning in during the quest part. Understandable. And I will be having let's just say that I will try and do that first to get it out of the way for the people who don't want to be spoiled. So depending on how long it is, actually no, you know what would be a good idea? I should have a, not a spoiler tag, I should have it in the title that I'm currently doing the quest. I should note that down, hold on a second. Tomorrow, set in title, quest, while doing it. There we go. Thanks for the idea. Because I know a lot of people don't want to be spoiled. And there will also be people who kind of want to be spoiled before they actually see what it's about, to see if they want to play it or not. So I feel like it's a good idea to have the stream title indicate what's currently going on. At least over on Twitch. Actually, I think I can change it on YouTube as well. Question mark, maybe. I'll have to see if I can... Actually, I can check right now. Can I change the title during the stream? Yes, I can. Okay, that's what we will be doing in that case. Good to know. Now I still require some luck. Although I could try and forge whatchamacallit, the clovers and see how that goes. So I'll need gems, globes of ectoplasm, and obsidian shards. Maybe a side quest, but hell no. Yeah, I understand that. I get that 100% because I'm the same, pretty much. Now, this is a 10. Okay. Let's pray we get the clovers, because this is what we want. Okay, off to a perfect start. Can we get the same luck twice? This might be my lucky day. How much do I need again? I need 5 more. Always bet on Comey. No, always bet on the narrator. Can I do it a third time? Or do I go for the single recipe? What do you think? I don't think I can get it 3 times, can I? That would be a bit ridiculous, because I know the chance for it, and it is chance-based. Ah, whatever. Yep, there it is. I mean, I kind of have to take the risk one way or the other, because this is the way to obtain the thing. But do I want to take the big chance or the small chance? And the answer is I'm taking the big one. The answer is I'm also regretting it. Come on, one more. Hey, we actually got it. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with this. Not the best results in with these, especially not this. But not the worst ones, I think. So now that I have enough clovers, I only need 38. What else did I need? Amalgam Draconic Lodestones. How do I even make these? I can actually make one with a few more of these, so let's just get 4. Okay. Now we need one more. How much is one of these, out of curiosity? 17 gold, yeah. I get a feeling doing this is cheaper. Why are the corrupted ones so much? Okay. Now I have enough corrupted amalgam drying lodestones as soon as I can find them. Where are... Ah, there we go. We got 5 of these. We have the clovers. And then we require the gifts of condensed magic and condensed might. Tells Almoros to bless his toilet in Lion's Ash too. That scamming bastard. You know what? You can go and tell him yourself. You can just jump in the toilet to do the raid, and then you can talk to Zolmoros. You can also see what's inside of the toilet. It's quite a sight. I haven't done the raid, but I have seen inside of it. As weird as it sounds. It's not weird, it's just going inside of the portal. Don't make it weird. Okay, so what I need now are the gifts. Oh, I can already make the blood one. Yeah, I'll take it. We only need 1. Yes. Okay, gift of blood. 1. Gift of... Do I need bones? Yes, gift of bones. What do I need for it? 25 of this. And then 25 of this. Now for claws, 20 of this one. And then 40 of this one. This is the most boring part of making a legendary. Seeing your gold go down the drain into the trading post and giving you all the stuff you still need. Despite hours and hours and hours. I'll take 20 of these. These. Now these, hold on. Oh wait, I actually do need the gloves. But do I need them now? Oh, I only have 4 anyways. You know what? I'll just extract the gloves and see what I get.
You can never have too much treasure.
Almost enough. Almost. Give me like 8. Okay, so I have enough of the dust now. We're not making the legendaries, skip that one. Now, bangs. 30 of these. Scales. Wait, how many scales do I need? 32. Totems. Quite a bit of totems. 9 works. And then I need, let's say, around 40 of these. I'm going for the estimate amounts, not necessarily the exact amounts. Because I'll probably need a lot more anyways in the long run. So it's not really that big of a issue. That's a lot of venom sacks I do not have. That's not a problem I ever expected to have, because these used to be kind of common. What the heck happened here? I need 28 of these. Okay, I should have all of the gifts.
You can never have too much treasure.
Now I have to be careful in the way I arrange them. Because there's actually 2 gifts you can make with the gifts, as dumb as it sounds. So, sorry, 2 variants you can make. For example, the gift of venom, if I remember right. Oh no, did they change it? No, it's the gift of dust that can be made used for 2 things. Now I remember. Anyways, the fangs, claws, scales, bones. We get condensed might. Then we need condensed magic, which should be the other 3. And now Draconic Tribute is prepared. 1 step closer. All we require now is a goddamn luck. Where is it? Game. Why'd you place it in that bag? Hold on, what slot was even empty in that bag? Also, I'm selling these because I don't care that much about them right now. And they're pretty easy to farm, so I can just farm the necessary amount later. That's my logic for that. Okay, all I require now is a plentiful amount of luck. You see his toilet prisoner. He needs to get... Wait, what toilet prisoner? Hold on. Hold on, you need to expand on that for me. What toilet prisoner?
Refreshing.
Because I'm pretty sure most, if not all, the attendants are female. He's rat. Oh, I see. Yeah, fair. Fair. I thought you meant the attendant for a while. I was very confused. There is another way I could get the lock. It's a lot of busy work though. But at the same time... You know what? I'm gonna get it the wallet way, and by wallet I mean gold. But then I'm also gonna start. I'm gonna use a little bit of extra gold, and I'm also gonna start the whatchamacallit. The attendant gets paid plenty watching others despair over gambling with their materials. True, true. It's their sustenance. Like, look at this face. Does that look like the face of mercy to you? Unidentified. Sort by price. And there we have it. How much space do I have in here? Now, if I'm being honest, probably a bit too much. Oh, let's go with 50 for now. If anything, there's Spiteful Soulmorus himself. Oh, come on, they're not that bad, probably. We got a few rares. Let's go with a 40 and then we can grab the lock. I think that should do. Also, fun fact that a lot of people will forget, always identify stuff
You can never have too much treasure.
before you extract it, because there is a chance you get a higher rarity. And that's always better to extract that then. If you extract it before you identify, you just get the rarity that it's at.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Luck.
Nice gear.
Oh, I think I'm actually going to need a lot more. Oh, maybe not a lot more, but definitely more than I currently have. Maybe I should clean my inventory a little bit. Maybe. And for example, this one can go here. What else? I don't know why I actually have that one. That should not even be in my inventory. A single piece. Yeah, no. I know what this one's here, so it stays. This one goes to the bank. Yeah, exactly. The odds of that goes down as you unlock stuff, because eventually you'll have all of the common gear. But still something to keep in mind. What is this here? Okay. That goes there. That there. As you can see, I keep a lot of stuff in my inventory that's not really something you normally would have. Okay, this one's going all the way to the bottom, so I know to sell it. Also, while at it.
Thank you.
I had to get rid of the excess materials that have been piling up.
Thank you.
Here you are going all the way here. Compress. Wait. You are not supposed to stay there. There we go.
That looks valuable.
Okay, salvage all of that. That's useless, unfortunately. I don't really need that. Mostly because I don't use it.
That looks valuable.
There we go, a little bit more locked on. And I actually have some space in the inventory to go with it. There we go, now we are at 70 space. I could have liberated a little bit more, I think. Let's put that there. What else? The one should be used. And deposited. You can go here for now. You can go here, you can go here. What do I hear? Don't really need these right now. Inventory management when you have so many slots is a bit of a pain. Not necessarily during it, but when you're actually trying to make space and make it look usable.
That looks valuable.
Oh nice, got a plate. I was actually running a bit low on the plates. And if I do this again, that should be more than enough luck. It's so satisfying to watch the inventory clean itself.
Have too much treasure.
Yes, you can actually have too much treasure. Don't lie to me.
That looks valuable.
Ah, just short. Probably needed one more go. Also, I don't know, Nox, if you have seen my post about it. They've released a bit of interesting of a cosmetic. And going by the community reaction, this I get the feeling they've probably funded the game for quite a while with that single cosmetic. I'm scared to look at the gold conversion rate. Because here's how it works. It's dependent on how many gems and how much gold people have at any given time. Speaking of the cosmetic. Oh, that's low. Look how expensive gems have become because of all the people buying it. No, I had this discussion with someone else on the forums. Hold on. You are thinking of kilts. And we have a kilt. It's this here. See how it reaches the knees? That's a kilt. This, however, is a skirt. Okay, that might be a bit with TOS. See how it doesn't reach the knees? Yes, go for it. Well, no, if you are going with cute. I'm sorry to announce you. I apologize for being the bearer of bad news, but you are in a skirt. You can be manly with it, but it is still called a skirt.
That looks valuable.
And there we have it. That's enough. Now, if memory serves, let me just arrange things in the proper order here. I also require 150 of these. Sorry, 250 of these. Okay, that's a bit much. There we go. And a lot more of these, and I realize I don't have research notes. With your, they actually are. Fun fact, they come with thigh-high socks. I saw someone mention that. So no worries there. I'm gonna require a few of these, and by a few I mean like 8. And now, for the secret, and by secret I mean everyone knows how to, the best way to get research notes. Because you get them by salvaging using a research kit, so you don't get the materials, but you get research notes. And the best and cheapest way to get them is finding out a potent item, searching by price, and it needs to be a crafted one. Usually it will be either the Druid Slaying or the Svanir Slaying. And you're gonna want about a few thousand of them. Okay, I think that's enough. So as you can see, this takes a little while. So, while we're here, while I have all of your attention, I ran a pool the other day, or 2 days ago, might have been 2 days ago. Time is, let's say, interesting for an immortal such as myself, we don't question that. But I did run a pool over on Twitter, and a lot of people apparently did want to hear me sing. I don't know why you would wish such punishment upon the mortal race, but I'm considering when the where is obvious, but when and which songs to at least attempt to learn a little bit before I embarrass myself. So all of you have that to look forward to. Yes, you definitely help contribute to that, I did not forget. I have a long list, well, it's not that long, I have a list of people I have to thank for that one. You may think your votes are invisible, but I see more than meets the eye. I was wondering where one of these things went. Currently I'm thinking at least one song should be Guildwars themed. Mostly because I have been secretly practicing those for a while, so I at least know the lyrics. Honestly, that's fair. And I appreciate that honesty. I really wish more people were honest like that. Or at least took some time to think about their actions. And yes, I am referring to the recent going on over on Twitter.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
That said, do I have enough? Oh, it should be enough soon. But as I was saying, one of the songs I do plan on having it be a Guild Wars 2 song. I haven't decided which one yet. There are a few to choose from. But personally, I'll probably do Fear Not This Night, because I have practiced it before and attempted to sing it before. So I have a minute amount of confidence in that one. Definitely gonna have to think about a Warframe song as well.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
But we'll see. And no, I'm not saying I'm open for suggestions. I'll pick the songs myself. I know I will regret it if I let you guys pick. You blame the Great Purge of Tumblr? Yeah. And honestly, a lot of the changes over there don't really help with that, unfortunately. I might actually not have enough. Yep, that's not enough. Do I know Void Tongue? Surprisingly, yes. Jahu Voch Loch to you too. Do I know the Void Tongue? I am the will of the void, I'll have you know. The answer is obviously yes. Now, am I fluent in Void Tongue? That's a different question. That's a very different question with a very different answer. The answer being not really.
Thank you.
The Master returns from the Dante Unbound update. I think you have mentioned it before. I still need to give it a listen. The one I wish I was good enough to sing, however, is the one that plays when you fight the books. It's a lot more thematic in my opinion. Just you hey, shut the But that's definitely one that I would like to be able to sing. But again, am I capable of doing it? No, not really. At least not currently. Oh, you haven't fought the books? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Poor Nox hasn't even seen the books, it seems. Books.
I achieve things.
What don't you understand from books? You know, the thing people write in stories, various knowledge, the things you find in a library. The things I used to bonk people with. You know, this. Have a book. Yes, that. I assumed you knew what I mean, but you probably didn't hear it, right? Yeah, the ones in the nether cells. Not actually, no, they're not necessarily in the nether cells. They can be in any of the laboratories. The nether cells are a very specific mission. Slight difference. There we go. Tried it, never again. You wanna know what's the fun part? They copy one of the Warframe's loadouts, so if you are too strong, the fight will never end. Hold on, what else do I need? These, this, and this. Also, hold on. We are in the wrong place. Tradition dictates that when you are crafting a legendary, you link the materials in chat, and then the legendary. Now, this part is more so what I've added on. This tradition is to be upheld in the hub of the expansion where the legendary is from. Here is a self-sustaining tank Nidus. Yes, that's exactly what it means actually. Nidus is one of the worst ones you can get to make a Spectre, because it's gonna be you, but cranked up to like 11 in pure stats, including health regen. So you'll pretty much not do damage.
You can never have
Go,
too
gift
much
of
treasure.
research. Gift of the Mists. Poemon swords. 100 mystic runestones. Gift of Orin's Fang. And now, swap over to map chat, as is tradition. And we link all of the items. First, all of them at once, and then the result. Dragon's Fang. Gift of Jade Mastery. Draconic Tribute. Gift of Orin's Fang. And Forge. Although I need to show you all a bit. As tradition, also, everyone congratulates you in the map. It's a nice little thing that we have an acknowledgement of the effort put in to make a legendary. Figured I'd show you guys that as well.
It is my honor to meet you.
Now for this one, out of curiosity, how much does it sell for? I'm not gonna sell it. Well, pretty okay for legendary.
It is good to speak with you.
But I'm going to add it to the legendary armory. This will consume the item so it can be used on any character on your account.
I'm at your service.
The bad news, it's gonna take hours to kill. The good news, you get to reenact the Dragon Ball Z fight scene. Yes.
It is good to speak to you. My time is precious.
Okay, I forgot. Here's the thing, usually I listen to a stream or two when I play, so I forgot. Or I wasn't, did I know? I don't think I knew. There was a specific music playing when I made this. Orine's Fang. I don't want to have a destiny. I want to eat half of your food and go to sleep while you read. But if I act like a baby now, everyone will remember later. Maybe Vlast was right, and it's better if they think I'm angry. Items unlocked in your legendary armory are available for all of your characters. They can be found in the equipment tab of your hero panel, alongside all your other equipment.
It is my honor to meet you.
There we go. Hold on, I need to have the other legendary as well. Look how shiny it is. I love this.
I'm not sure about this. This is a place of refuge.
There is another thing.
Iniquity. I'm glad Fury isn't alive to see
This right here.
drag our good reputation straight through the
Now I said I'll unlock something else. And I plan to. Oh my god, I need more research notes. God. I forgot how many research notes you need for each aspect. Also some chunks of amber gills. You know what? New mission. We are going fishing. And after fishing, we are deciding which aspect to unlock. Okay, what do you... Spectral jellyfish. Okay, where the hell do I get you? Wait. Was it Taro? Yeah, Taro Everclaw. Ruins of War. And it needs to be nighttime. Okay. Understandable.
Until next time.
I'm off to fish. And if I remember, there should be... Yeah, Siren's Landing. And needs to be offshore fish. Okay. So not shore, offshore. So I have to go out at sea. Well, more than I seem to be already, but don't question that. Yeah, these are shore fish. I need the offshore fish. Don't question it. What kids? I'm not married. What are you on about? There we go. There are no kids to feed. Unlike you, Nox, Rika has not claimed me. Yeah, Nightcrawlers work. Oh, I forgot to eat. Okay. This is going to be a pain. This shall just turn into competitive fishing because this is not easy. reds are supposed to be nearly impossible to catch. And you can probably see why. Look, they're not my kids. They are perfectly independent undead that happen to hang around with me. They are on contract. They are my workers. I do not have to pay for my workers. Wait, that's not the door. Scratch that. I do not have to feed my workers. That sounds a lot better. They can feed themselves. Where was the food? Oh, I actually think I don't have any. Hold the phone. Other food effects. Fish. Okay. Grants tips on ski. Wait, what? Wait, grants tips on skiff use. Okay. If you are in an anchored skiff and the skiff owner has fishing party master unlocked, party catches it if 25 fish had been caught. Hold on, I'm doing the math. No, you are not smelling a workers' union. I do not have to pay for the food my workers eat. Mostly because they don't eat. They are undead. They do not require sustenance. It's a racial thing, you understand. It's a cultural thing, some might even say. And they don't require food. They might indulge in it if the opportunity presents itself, but they don't require it. Also, they sign contracts. Now 25 fish is a lot of fish, but this one also gives me magic find, so you know what, I'll just get a few of these. And also, sorry sir, thank you for your services, much appreciated. You cannot come on board. I apologize for the inconvenience. Sir, one of them literally crawled up to you. No, he didn't. What, now you speak undead? Suddenly? I doubt that. Also, it's in the contract. I can legally explode them and summon as long as I summon a new one. So don't worry about it. The undead are not against their will. They are employed under very specific contracts. If you have a problem, you can run it with my boss, Grant. You know, the god of the dead? I can definitely redirect you to him if you would like us to file a complaint. You should be warned, the trip is usually only one way. So, up to you if you want to take that one. No, I just forgot to exclude. Well, no, I forgot to exclude, so we... Wait. No, I'm pretty sure none of them have voice boxes. I'm fairly certain of that. It's fine. Again, it's all under contract by Grant. If you want to file a complaint, I can definitely send you to him. The trip is slightly permanent though. So you have been warned. But he is quite easy to reach. Some might even say everyone meets him at some point. Also, I definitely know what movie that Squid is starring in. Can this please turn green already? Sorry, this one. Another squid. I don't want to... Wait. Oh, it's day. I'm literally fishing for nothing right now. I mean, I'm fishing for something, but it's not what I need. Yeah, I should try and get the big thing. Or... Orion Fisher, there we go. Stone, I need leeches and offshore fish. Do I have the leeches on? Right now. Oh, these are night crawlers. Where are the leeches? There we go. So, any time of day and I need leeches. And I need sardines during dawn or dusk. And offshore fish. Okay. Understood. So I basically need to just find more offshore stuff. Oh. No, you are shore fish. I require offshore. Necromancer with the accusations of abusing undead summons. Sir, I'll have you know that where is it? Where was it? Hold on. I got in here somewhere. As you can see, that magic focuses on the summoning and use of undead minions. Use. This falls under use. Sacrificing falls under use of undead minions. I'm sorry to announce you. It's in the very tiny description that you can't really see here, but it was in the contract. So you have nothing. Unless, of course, again, you like to make a direct complaint to Grant. In which case, I can definitely send you to the big boss himself. Now, do I recommend that? Not really. Traherne has been in... Yeah, okay then. I'm sure he will receive that letter. Now in the meantime, more fishing. Also, you forget, Traherne is also a necromancer who has more than one sacrifice his own minions. So, I think you'll find that he's on my side. He'll probably see that letter, laugh, and then put it next to the others. Come on. Stop struggling so much. I refuse to lose the yellow one when I got the red one. Come on. It was under ethical practice. Again, sacrificing your minions in an explosion falls under ethical practice. I don't know what to tell you. I know that's not really the custom. Hold on a second. There we go. Who do you think runs the Union? Zaitan? He's dead. Which is ironic for a being who embodies his undead wrought to die. Yeah. I don't know how to tell you, Nox. The Union is not run by Traherne. I'm sorry you had to find out that way. The Union is run by Joko. Which makes it even funnier that when I saw the skirt, the little next thing I saw while scrolling to see the comments, I saw Joko in a they put Joko in a skirt. By the balls of Jormag, you call blasphemy. Understandable, but again, Joko has been running the Necromancer Association for quite a while. He is experienced. And he has perfectly murdered all of the people who didn't agree with him. So if you wanna complain, complain to him. You keep forgetting Jormag is a distinguished lady. No, no, no. Okay. This will be the day you almost escaped my fishing rod. Now get in. Still day. Don't take me off my ship. Oh, more offshore fish. Now if you really want to see, it's either that or you call Bubbles grandpa. Which again is wrong because Bubbles is the mother of the dragons. Now see, if you wanted to file a complaint against anyone who chained the shark. You have more chances of winning that one. Well, yeah. Orin is her grandkid. Well, actually, no. Grandkid. Because Kalkatoric is her grandfather. Look, dragon ancestries and families are a bit weird, not gonna lie. I swear to God, I haven't found a single one of the fish that I actually want to find. I did get one of these, so I'm happy with that. Ignore that. Well, yeah, let me do a fast recap. So we have Bubbles, then we have Kalkatoric, then we have Glint, and then from Glint we have Orin. Well, no, that's not how it goes. Apparently it's more specific. What is the exact difference? I couldn't tell you. Now without copious amounts of spoilers, at the very least. Because by that logic, you have the son of Jormag inside of the lodge. And that's simply not the case. That's a shorefish. Now what I need. Stop taking me off the ship so soon. That's more shorefish. I wonder if the rest has respawned. Still shore. Seriously? Still shorefish. Oh, there's the offshore. The heck it is your head cannon for now, because we have the claw and the shatterer. Yeah, but those are not... They're from the dragon, but they're not sons of the dragon. It's a minion of the dragon. It's just a very, very big minion. And apparently those are different again from a child. Ooh, I got a big one. Bentic Behemoth. It does look like a big one. Hold on. Ram Fisher. Okay, so unless it's dusk, or dawn. Ah, got that. I don't really need any of these now, so I can stop wasting them. Open water, open water, open water. So what you're telling me is that after I'm done with this... Actually no, I don't even have to be done. I can just keep it available and fish anywhere else. Come on. Or I could swap on over to these again. Where were we? Peaches. Maybe I'll get one of the rare ones again. That might also be an idea. Okay, when I said rare, I didn't mean literally rare. I meant more of the legendary fish. Thank you. I should have specified. Or can you know not do that? That also works, I guess. So many fishes. It's still day. Okay, I'll just sit right here. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'll fish normally without the rare bait. I'll just use some lightning bugs. And then the second it becomes dawn or whatever, I'll have the hole right next to me to fish for this one. Wait, do I have sardines? Yes, I do. I do have sardines indeed. And in the meantime, I can just try and catch the normal fish, these. This, by the way, is one of the more decent gold farms in the game. Believe it or not. Because these things, chunks of ancient amber gills, sell for quite a bit. As you can see, 2 gold a piece. So the achievement alone gives you like 10 gold of value. Actually no, it's 12 gold, even better. And that's not counting all of the materials you get from the actual fish. That you can also use it to turn into more. Oh, we have one. We still need these guys. You know, I may as well swap over to leeches. And try my luck with the shorefish and see what happens. So we're swapping over to leeches. And fishing. Damn, that was a good catch. Holy. Besides the fact that it drops an ascended fish fillet, it can also have a chance to drop the ambergill. And the legendary one also always drops an ambergill. Ooh, frill shark. Not sure I had any of those left. Yeah, I did not. Because I like to keep a bit of a supply of these. Jesus Christ, there are a lot of you today. Nox, I'm curious, do you see all of the bots in chat right now? Oh, never mind. Apparently Twitch actually caught on to that and didn't post the chat. It's only for me and the mods. Interesting. Finally Twitch doing something right. Oh no, I'm not entering. I'm just passing by. Now you can only hear the air code screams fade away. Nice. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Come on. Come to Papa. Another... I'm getting lucky with the fish today. Oh, this one had 2 flawless fish fillet. Okay. Yeah, that's still an issue. I don't think they've followed, they've just been spamming their stupid links. That's offshore. Not touching that just yet. I'm gonna see what the shorefish here have for me today. For right now, at least. Yeah, I think I saw that. I was a bit busy with a few other things, so I couldn't respond to it, but it's honestly getting ridiculous. It's probably one of the few reasons I'm still grateful that I'm as small as I am. Because I don't have to deal with all of that BS just yet. It's still at a level where I can manage it myself. But the fact that I have to manage it in the first place... yeah, it's a pain. Oh, especially on mobile. I do not envy you at all. What? Game? My boat was clearly in the water. They really need to fix that. I remember when I made the joke short about how the script can now just levitate for a few seconds before it despawns. I remember I said it's not that big of an issue, but I'm starting to see it being a bit of an issue in areas like this right here. Because the script shouldn't despawn over something like this. There's a lot of sharks in these waters. Oh, perfect. Exactly 3 leeches. My last 3. Oh, this one's a hard one. Wait, no, it's not hard. My food expired. There we go. That's the issue. I was running on an empty tank. Now I'm fishing on a full one. There we go. Come on, game, turn the clock. And another reason C bass. think it should be safe to return just for a few seconds. I want to see how much fish this actually earned me. Because I did catch quite a few. Yeah, there's also this fishing hole here, the deep one. What do I have the most of? Yeah, this works. I said lightning bugs. Thank you. Also, there's also the there's also good job, narrator. Excellent English. There's the Jantier Wilds fisherman that I can also get amber gills from. Maybe. Gonna have to check their stock. A peg leg, seriously. Which unconverted undead lost that one? Because it clearly cannot be one of my brothers and sisters. I refuse to believe they... Hello there, Amber Throat. Yeah, you are not sitting there. No. Denied. The fisherman will only ever require the rare fish. So the exotic, the legendary, and the ascended fish are always safe to harvest. But fish like this one, like the cherry barb, they'll sometimes ask for in the daily amber gill. And they'll trade you a rare one for a full amber gill. It only happens once per day, the trade. But it's still a decent source of it. And all the fish you catch in the meantime, they can be made into amber gills as well. Although I think it's a limit of 5 per day or 5 per week. I'm gonna have to check that out. Because I can definitely make at least one. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Also, if you're confused on why this fishing hole is just never ending almost, it's a deep one. The deep ones you can fish for a long time before they need to reset. And there's a few of them, especially in the 4th and 5th expansions, if I'm not mistaken. I love how I'm just dangling the fish in front of my skinwalker. Sorry, bone skinner, not skinwalker. Legally distinct skinwalker, there we go. It's a bone skinner. Who knows, maybe they get along with a skinwalker. where's the barb? Here, fish, fish, fish. Oh, I got a lot of you, Jesus. The New Jersey Devil from Wolf Among Us. Oh, not wrong. So we have this once per account per day. And then we have this one, which is 5 times per day. Okay. So it's 5 times per day. Understood. And we get 2 amber gills. And no, I'm not wasting these. Actually, this is piece of crustacean meat. Where do you even get that? Because that's a lot of crustacean meat for these things. Not gonna lie, they look kinda nice for a miniature. Mini blue crab. And the thunder shrimp. Okay, this looks just hilarious to me. So ancient amber gills. How many do I have right now? I actually have enough. Let's go. You wish for them to do the crab rave. I do believe there's actually a part in the game where you have a lot of crabs, and if you do something, they do the crab rave. I remember that being a thing. I can't remember exactly where, but I know it's a thing. The devs have put it in the game. I'm fairly certain of it. Okay, the last thing I need is the research notes.
Until next time.
And I think I need a lot of them again, so may as well buy a sufficient amount. Honestly, if there's one thing that I don't like that Guildwars has done is adding research notes. Because there is no way to naturally obtain them. Like, you have to go and do BS like this for them. I mean, yeah, you can get it via crafting as well, but next to no one ever does that. Because it's pretty much a waste of materials. Yes, I would like research kits. 8 of them, please. What else do you have? Huh, interesting. Okay. And then let's excuse me for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry for that. I am back. I have returned. Had to chat a little bit with Auntie. She just went off to work. Also, while I do the researching, quote unquote, Nox, I have a question for you. Which of the dragon aspects should I go for? I'll allow you to pick for the sword. Your options are Jormag, Kralkatorek, Suwon, Primordus, Zaitan, and Mordremoth.
I achieved it.
It can be any of
I'm an
these.
achiever.
And if you want, I can even give you a bit of a preview on them. Actually, can I do that while in here? I think I can. Weapon skins. Tag. So this is the one that I have currently. Very crystalline, has light and rainbows all about it. And then we have Jormag's Fang. It has this more blizzard feel to it with the ice. Then we have Kralkatorek, which has the lightning and the brand. Also has this lightning strike effect on it, and also on the kills. Jormags you might have been more familiar with, because I have the Jormag dagger, and you often saw the finisher from them. Then we have the Mordremoth, which is a lot more plant-like, as you might expect. Then the Primordus one, which has this nice lava drip feel to it. Then Suwon one, which is rather unique, because as far as I can tell, it's the only one that's pretty much completely made of the element. And I really like the flowing water texture it has here. The trail also feels slightly different than the others. And then there's Zaitan, which, as you might expect, very undead-like. Bits of flesh hanging about. Thank you for the stretch. So, what do you think? Which of the aspects should I go for? Because personally I'm struggling between Jormag.
That's how it's done.
Because it fits really well with my entire aesthetic currently. You like the aspects of the aspect of research notes? What do you mean by that? They are all the aspects of research notes.
That's how it's done.
Because they gobble them up. Unfortunately. Just slap the notes on a sword. I think there is actually a sword that did exactly that. I'm not even sure if I have it. Lore. Yeah, there we go. Lore Keeper. Look at this.
That's how it's done.
Might need a lot of woos though to keep it on it. I mean, look, this is fine, I would say. Or it has at least one story written over there. Or perhaps this one, Infinite Light. I'm pretty sure there's an entire story written over here. With Infused Katana. Ooh, I do like this one. But seriously though, which one? Because personally I'm torn between Jormag and Suwon. Zaita would also be thematic. Now that I think about it, because I'm a necromancer.
My time is precious.
Okay, so Fang. This is the base one, just so you have an idea of it. And then we have Jormag. We have Kralkatoric. Which, as you can expect, is a lot more solid in being the Crystal Dragon. We have Mordremots. We have Primordus, which is kind of a drippy sword, literally, not figuratively. I mean, it's also figuratively, but quite literally. Look at it dripping lava everywhere. We have Suwons, and I really like the handle on it. Very, very pretty, for lack of a better word. Did I say world? I meant word. And then there's Zaitan. Which is, as you can expect, it's a spiny undead sword. These are the options. Personally, you're a fan of Primordus and Big K. Honestly understandable. Like, aesthetic-wise, out of all the dragons, I like Kralkatoric the most. Right after Zaitan, but you see so little of Zaitan that I have to lower his score, unfortunately. But immediately after, Kralkatoric just has a very cool design, a cool team. His minions are good looking. I can understand it. Primordus, not gonna lie, having a fiery drip sword, not bad. There's the reason why the fire longsword is the basic sword in so many games. And the way it's dripping, just it adds a bit of character to it. I also like the heat that's coming off the hand. Jormak has a bit of that. Calcator surprisingly doesn't, as far as I can tell. Interesting. Mortemot? Also no. Unless their effects are closer to the hand and they're obfuscated by the gloves I have. Because that has been the case with previous... with some cases. Yeah, the downside is that you'll have... leave a trail of dripping magma around you. That's a kind of a big downside, especially when you consider our homestead is made of wood. So, you know, a little bit of an issue there. Morge is the least appealing to you, really? Interesting to know. Not gonna lie, if we take just the weapon design and nothing else about it, I also like it the least. But the effects with the vines, the weapon trail on it, like look at this, it's just so good. Yeah, it's probably just the textures, honestly.
It is my honor to
But all the others kind of feel like they have something of their own, just in the design. Like, some ones have this water... I don't even know what to call it. Not necessarily a membrane, but this watery fin here. They look like beef jerky to you. Ironically, this is the beef jerky. This is the salad. But yeah, I do get what you mean. Now, truth be told, I don't think I've made one of Kralkator's weapons. I've not made one of Primordius's weapons, and I've never made Suwon's weapons. Yeah, the lightning effect is just nice. It really is. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me just double check.
Armored up.
So Primordius never made one. Jormak, I have the dagger. Which again, looks bloody amazing. Hold on, what was the name? There we go, Suwon. Down below, yeah. Yeah, I never made one of these. This is a different one. It's not this one. But again, the staff, bloody amazing again. Yeah, it has those fins, those water fins that I really like. Not the one I have though. Primordius I checked, so when I checked.
Act with honor. Speak with integrity.
There we go, Zaitan. Again, I have the dagger. The dagger is the only one where I have 2 aspects, by the way. Because at first I only wanted to make the dagger, and then I realized, never mind, I want to make a lot more. And I just gave up on making just the aspects of the dagger and started making the other legendaries. Yeah, I don't have calculatoric either.
This is a place of refuge, not a den of iniquity. I'm glad Fury isn't alive to see his niece drag our good reputation straight through the guano.
Hold on, let me check calculatoric again. So I can have the sword, because this is the thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be this aspect. I could go for another aspect. I do have the hammer from Kralk. Which honestly, the hammer looks bloody amazing. Look at this. What else do I have? I have the dagger as well. And I think that's it from the Gen 3. Yeah, I only have the fang and the claw. And also the hammer, but necromancers can't use hammers. You know what, I'll go for calculatoric. And worst case, I'll get the hammer because it looks amazing.
I'm rich, you know.
Although... No, claw. The dagger, though... The dagger also looks very nice. Yeah, I'll go for calculatoric. And then I'll decide what weapon I'll have the aspect on. Because I don't have to decide right now. Goodbye about 100 gold in research notes and coins.
Goodbye.
Even the character is like, goodbye. Okay. We have the scaled fragment of calculatoric. Requires a source of magics, a source of strong magic to purify. By successfully defeating the legendary Ratbringer in Thunderhead Peaks. Oh my! I've beaten that boss exactly once. Thunderhead Peaks. It's not necessarily hard, I just keep missing it. I'm gonna see if it's up, and if it's not, I think I'm ending the stream here, because I do have to prepare for work myself, and I do want to have lunch before I leave. I will see. Maybe I'm lucky. And the boss is up right now. Maybe. Possibly. Game? Are you okay? Internet seems okay. Oh, there we go. Mm-mm. Let me see. Ah, they just did the event here. So I just missed it. You're still wondering how all the Elder Dragons have these cool badass Western names, and then you look at their Korean mom. Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure who named them. That's the part that I'm not clear on. Because there's always a chance they were named by the people they were around. In which case it makes sense, because Suwon, unlike all of the other dragons that are pretty much in this area, and kind of migrate a little bit here later on, but most of them are in this area here. Suwon, on the other hand, is all the way here. So as you can see, there's a little bit of distance to travel. And just so you know, an Elder Dragon is about this size. So yeah, Zaitan really was the runt of the litter. The teeniest, tiniest of them all. Catch her in future the disappointment and her children not following her naming scheme. It's not a phase, Mom. I want this name. I could honestly see at least half of the Elder Dragons doing exactly that. And I'm not even mad. Yeah, I probably missed it. Oh well. I think I'll end it here, grab a bite to eat, and then head on to work. Thank you everyone for watching thus far. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I do apologize, Nox, that there weren't more unconverted undead. And a severe lack, surprisingly, I did look for them, but there was a severe lack of my brothers and sisters in necromancy. I don't know what happened to them, maybe they are on their break as well. That said, since Twitch has finally decided to make raids matter and whatnot, I'm going to actually find someone to raid before I go. Oh, wait. Mom, Jorbank's making her claws attack me again. Now Primordus, play nice with your sister. They would totally do that. Actually, no, that wouldn't even be Primordus. Primordus will be all grumpy. And the Jorbank would gaslight the mother that it was Primordus' fault. That he stabbed his toe on a human city or something. No, he stabbed his toe on an Asura city. Because those things are basically cubes. There we go, that's perfect. I'm officially requesting someone make art of Primordial stabbing their toe on an Asura city. I would be so happy if I see that. If they weren't living disaster, it'd be a daily soap opera. They really would. Like at some point, let's just say you find out about their lives before they grew up. You find that out. That's information you can find in the game, and it's the cutest thing ever. It's adorable, all of them. Okay, let me see. Who's doing some interesting, cool stuff around here? Let's see. Oh! There is a friend of mine who's currently live. An old friend from the time before I became a VTuber. So I think I'll send you with a little bit of a donut. He is a normal streamer, not a VTuber himself. But he's one of the cooler and funnier people I know, so I don't care. I'm catapulting all of you over there. Also, he is playing Yakuza 0 for the first time, so that's bound to be fun. That's always fun, let's be honest. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Every little boost helps at the end of the day. Let me just find the channel. There we go. Also, don't blame me if you happen to somehow decide to stay. He's just that hilarious at times. And before we read out, I'm gonna have this... Oh, because you wanna sleep. You know what? Fair enough. Go and get your sleep. For the YouTube side of things, you have Alster's Twitch link over there. If you feel like checking him out from the VOD or from the stream right now, please do so. He's a funny guy, and he's one of the people who helped me get to hard times. And one of the people who is responsible for getting me back into content creation after I kind of abandoned it once. So, without him, I probably wouldn't be here. So, with that out of the way, let's raid.
As you can see, it's 99%.
See you later, YouTube.